Welcome to the event on the Sustainable Product Policy Framework with the subtitle Changing the Game or Missing the Point. And as a Global EU, we are organizing it together with the Corporate Leadership Group Europe. And I'm very happy that they are co-organizers, because it's the collaboration of all the stakeholders in the society that is really important in achieving it. And at the end of the day, we need the companies to be really crucial part in delivering what we need to achieve in terms of also the sustainable products. Now, we will have to also modify the agenda a bit, because the keynote speaker, Jan Huitema, has had to join the Renew Group meeting, which we are holding as an extraordinary group meeting right now due to the circumstances and the fact that the invasion of Ukraine has obviously is on the top of the agenda, and it's caused that tomorrow we will have an extraordinary plenary meeting of the European Parliament, and the groups are now discussing the draft resolution, and I might have to also to intervene at the group meeting on a side. My assistant is following it, so I really apologize for this, but we need to make sure that as a parliament we are saying the right thing to support the Ukraine. Now, therefore, what we will do is we will go directly to the first panel discussion, which is about the product push. We're gonna be looking at, okay, so how we're gonna achieve it, the sustainable products from the side of the product, and the second panel is gonna be the product pool. So how about how we can go about creating the consumer demand, how to make sure that the consumers are actually switching to sustainable products, and what can we do to help to contribute to this. So without further ado, I would like to hand over to our first speaker from the product push panel, which is William Neal, advisor on circular economy and green growth at the DG Environment. Well, actually, he's really mostly occupied with the preparation of the Sustainable Products Initiative and the Digital Product Passport, as well as the really well-known taxonomy of sustainable finance. And he's been in the past members of cabinets of two commissioners, first Janez Potočnik as the Commissioner for Science and Research, and then Commissioner for Environment, and then for Carmel Levela as the Commissioner of Environment, Maritime Affairs and Fisheries. And yeah, he's been for quite a while in the Commission. I think 7 years, it can be said as quite a while. So over to you, Willie.
Well, thank you very much, Martin. I would have got my 20 years medal had it not been for COVID, but I hope to be able to pick that up still. I thought I'd start off by just saying a little bit about what we understand by circularity, just in case there are people here that aren't aware of how the Commission sees it. And then I'll go on to say whether we are really changing the game by our focus on products in the SPI, in the Sustainable Products Initiative. So circularity is about value retention. It's about keeping materials in use for as long as possible in the economy and optimizing that use. So if you see the economy as a river with the materials flowing in one side and flowing out at the other end, it's really about keeping them in there for as long as possible. It's not just about resource efficiency as those materials come into the economy. It's not just about recycling those materials back into the economy at the end of life. It's really about slowing down that flow, making this sort of